Hello fellow creatives, welcome or welcome back to Seed of Gifts. So today's video is going to be a fun video. We're going to be doing Never Have I Ever Sewing Edition. So I came across this picture on Pinterest and I was like, whoa, this would be a cool fun video for YouTube. I mean, have I done them? Have I not done them? And maybe you'll be able to relate and maybe you won't, and maybe it'll give you an idea for your next sewing project. Will give you an idea for something that you may want to have on your sewing bucket list. So yeah, that is just after that. So let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing is ripped out the same seam twice. Have I done this? I think I would have definitely done this. I would have definitely done this, especially when, like, in terms like, when you're so tired and you're just pushing yourself to sew, you just are making mistakes upon mistakes upon mistakes upon mistakes. So yeah, I think I've definitely done that. I won't say I've done that recently, but I think in the times when I was still learning, I would have definitely done that because I mean, so that is 1 point. And then taught someone else to sew. Taught someone else to sew. Never. Oh, I don't know. Like, would I say what I'm doing is teaching you how to sew? I don't think what I'm doing on this channel is teaching someone how to sew from scratch. I guess I'm just like sharing my knowledge and just, giving you guys, okay, this is what I did and this is how you can do yours as well. But I don't think I'm actually like, taking someone along with the process of actually learning how to sew from the basics. I don't think that that is what I'm really doing. So I won't give myself a point for this, honestly. Giving up on a project that was too difficult. Have I given up on a project that was too difficult? I wouldn't say I have, but I've definitely been frustrated, but that I would just leave a project and I won't finish it. No, I don't think that has happened to me. I would finish it, but it's just that I may not finish the hem and I may not wear it, but that I would not finish it and I'll just like leave it. I don't think that has ever happened. I mean, YouTube is there for me. Like anything I don't know, anything that I'm struggling with, I just go on YouTube and then I find, okay, this is how to do it, this is how to do it. And I also take breaks when I find out that something is a little bit too difficult at the moment. The best thing is just that I just take a break, come back to it, and at least I finish it. I finish the project. I don't just say, okay, I'm not doing it again, and I just like I finished that project. Okay, I finished that project. So that is another point. That is 2 points. Then bought fabric without a specific purpose. Honey, honey, have you seen my fabric stash? Of course. What do you mean? Like, are you kidding me? Like, so there are actually people that just buy fabrics just because, okay, I have something I want to sew and this is what I'm sewing with. No, no, that's not how we do over here. Okay, that's not how we do over here. You have to buy fabrics just because it's cute. And shameless plug, I have a store now, the Sage store, and we specialize in sewing kits. So we sell fabrics and then we sell the materials to go along with that fabric, along with the colors of the fabric. So go check my store out, go and get some fabrics. You don't have to know what you want to sew with it. Just get it because it's cute. Okay, I stock a lot of cute fabrics. So I'm waiting for you my DM. So yeah, that is that for that. Definitely, yes, definitely bought a fabric without a specific purpose. Then sold something as a gift. Yes, I sewed something for my boyfriend for his last birthday, and yeah, I sold it as gift, and it was cute. And funny enough, he still gets compliments to this day. Oh, they okay, but I think that that is mainly because of the fabric. The fabric was giving, okay, like so masculine and so nice for a man and everything. So yeah, I've definitely done that. And then return to the fabric store for something I forgot the first time. Okay, so I wouldn't say that I've gone back to the fabric store, but I've definitely had to go back to a supermarket, and this happened recently actually. So what happened was that I bought pattern paper and then I went to the supermarket after that, like from the market and everything, and I left the pattern paper at the supermarket because it wasn't big enough to fit into the nylon into my bag. So yeah, I had to go back to get it at the supermarket. But apart from that, I don't think I've ever left anything like where I got it. I don't think I've ever done that. So I don't know. I wouldn't call that a yes because it's like it says fabric store. So yeah, I've never done that. Then surprise myself for my sewing progress. Of course. Although like imposter syndrome can kind of like creep in most times, but most of the things that I make, I'm really happy with myself. I'm really happy with what I made, and I'm happy with the different things that went into creating the dress because it's not just about the final look of the dress. It's also about the new techniques I've learned, the things that I, did really well, my good choices, fabric choice, technique choice, and all of that. So yeah, I've definitely surprised myself. But I don't think I've gotten to the stage where I'm like, whoa, you did that. you did that, okay? Because the fact still remains that I didn't learn professionally, so that is kind of, not, making me okay. Like, I feel like even though I've been sewing for 5 years, I still have a lot to learn, okay? Because it's just when I started my YouTube channel that I started taking sewing seriously. Sewing has always been something that I just did at the side. When I, was in school, I was doing it at the side. As I was working, I was doing it at the side. So it's my YouTube channel that has really made me start sewing often. So yeah, yeah, surprise myself. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I don't think so. So yeah, no for that. Then also I did sewing pattern on my own. Honey, I make sewing patterns. Okay, I make sewing patterns for myself from scratch, and I teach you all how to do as well. But if you don't really, really like that, if you're not, fan of pattern making and you want to, sew styles that, require pattern making, but you're just not there in pattern making yet, I'm going to be launching patterns next month. Y'all are the first to hear. So shh about that. It's still a secret on Instagram and TikTok, but my YouTube fam, y'all get to know. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be launching that very soon next month, and yeah, it's going to be sewing pattern, so you can just buy it and then just cut and sew. You don't have to worry about measurements, nothing like that. So okay, then being asked to make alterations or repairs for someone else. Who has not? Who has not been asked to do that? Like, which sewist has not been asked to do that? I've definitely been asked to do that. It's not my favorite task at all. I do not like it, but I just have to do it. It's my farm, so I have to do it for them. Then sew a dress or garment for a special occasion. Yeah, like my birthday is my special occasion, and for like 3 years now, I've been sewing a birthday dress for myself. And then if I want to go out, if it's really really special and I have time, I would definitely make something for it. So yeah, definitely done that. Then taking a vacation detour specifically to visit a fabric or trim store. Okay, so your girl has not gone for vacation in this her adult stage since I started sewing, but best believe when I go on vacation, I'm definitely gonna go and visit the fabric store. Although I've noticed that fabrics abroad are quite pricey, and it's like, what's happening? Like here, I'm seeing fabrics for 2K, 2.5K, 3K, and then abroad I'm seeing fabrics for like $10, $20. I'm like, $20? What? What do you mean $20? Are you kidding me? Like, are you for real? Are you for real? For real? So trying to convince myself to get fabric with that, price is gonna be quite a lot to handle. But yeah, we're gonna see. But for now, I've not gone on vacation, so I can't say. Then sewn a sleeve inside out or onto the wrong side. Hmm. Not recently, so I can't really say. But I would have definitely done that in my, you know, beginning years, because I mean everyone has done that. Are you kidding me? Everyone has done that. Booking a needle twice on the same project. Yes, yes, and this is because of my silk needles. Just a Q-tip here. If you're using a specialized needle, especially for like light weight fabric silk, just always be aware if you're adding another fabric to it, because in my last project when I made my robe, I was adding trimmings to it, and the trimmings were kind of thick. It was like of thick fabric, and it literally broke my needle twice. Okay, so yeah, it has definitely happened to me recently, and that was because I used silk needles, silk lightweight needles for thick fabric. Because even though the overall fabric that I used for the project was silk, I still had to run my needle through some thick fabric. So yeah, if you know that okay, you've planned your project out and you've seen that okay, you're going to be working with a lot of trimmings, you're going to be working with a lot of thick fabric with your lightweight silk fabric, just use a multi-purpose needle hand, unless you know that you want to be removing your needle every time you want to sew the thick fabric. But if not, just use multi-purpose needles, and it's just serve you well, and it's okay. As far as the needle is sharp enough and it's new, it's gonna go through. And yeah, so I've definitely done that. Definitely done that. Run out of thread before finishing a project. Run out of thread, I think this means that run out of thread, meaning that you do not have that color of thread whatsoever. And funny enough, I've never, okay, because I think when I started out, I just bought a whole lot of threads. Okay, I bought a whole lot of colors, so it has never happened to me that I would run out of thread. for a project, okay? Because even when I want to like go to the market and get fabric, I always get thread that accompanies the fabric, and I always make sure to get two threads, okay? I don't get one, I get two of the same color, so that I know that, if anything happens, if I, make a lot of mistakes and I have to, wind the bobbin again, I still have enough thread to carry me for that, project. So that doesn't happen to me. So no. Find the thread hanging long after finishing a project. Yes. 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 Finishing is not my, it's not my strong suit. Finishing is not my strong suit, and the loose threads are part of it. Okay, I still have quite a lot of threads hanging when I finish my project. It's not something that I'm proud of. I'm working on it, but yeah, yeah, definitely done that. So that is another point. And then left a scorch mark from the iron. Left a mark from the iron. I don't think that has ever happened to any of my projects, because I don't know, like, I think scorch means that, like a mark, but if it doesn't, then I'm going to put a voiceover over this. But yeah, I don't think that has happened to me, because my iron is quite good and it's just things that I use. And with this one, I've actually never even like burnt any fabric that, I'm working with. Although no, the last and only time that I did that I burnt the fabric with my iron, was when I was sewing my graduation dress, and I had to like turn it into like, okay, I think I just turned it like I just used that part for the back, for the part that I'll be facing here. Yes, I think that was what I did. I don't even remember, but I'll put it on the screen what I did. But hopefully I still have the pictures and everything. So yeah, then the next thing is forgotten to pre-wash my fabric. You guys, I did not used to pre-wash my fabrics before, but ever since I've started my business, for every fabric that you buy, I pre-wash it. And this is just because I just don't want to give into any, reason for you not to love your fabric. So, I just have to like protect it from like shrinking. I have to protect it from, fading. And if the fabric fades, then I know, and then I won't sell it. You understand? So I've actually not done that for myself. So of course I have forgotten to do it. Not even forgotten, but I have just not done it. But I've been doing it now since I've been doing it for my business. So it's, relating to the fabrics that I get for myself as well. So gone more than a year without getting your machine serviced or cleaned. No, that has never happened. I've always been cleaning my machines. Even when I was using this one, I was cleaning it, but it took me quite a long time to get, someone to actually service it for me. But I was always cleaning it. So no, no, no. Sewn through my finger clothing or something I shouldn't have sewn through. When I'm sewing, I've definitely sewn over like, another layer that I should not sew through. Yes, and the only time that I sewed through my finger was when I was still learning, when I was still like on my share at the tailor shop that I was learning at. I pricked my finger with the sewing needle, yes, but apart from that, I've not, done any like damage to my finger or anything like that. Okay, so the last and final one is try to sew a zigzag stitch with a straight stitch foot on. I don't quite understand this, because I think I know where like this is going at, because with a zigzag stitch it has to go sideways, and I think there are some footers. I've never actually heard of a straight stitch foot, because the foot that my machine comes with, you can sew a zigzag stitch with it. So I don't think that is what we're going to call a straight stitch foot. So no, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever done that. So yeah, that is that for this video. So let me see, what is my score? Hey guys, so I've already calculated, and apparently I got 11 over 20, and that is, quite low. It's quite on the low side, I'm not gonna lie, because she said the more points you have, the more experienced as sewist you are. And I would consider myself an experienced sewist. So yeah, but just comment down below, what do you think about this video, and what was your score? Were you keeping tab on your own scores? Yeah, just comment down below, let me know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it was, a lighthearted, video for you to watch concerning sewing. So yeah, that is that for that. Please like, comment, share with your sewing friends, and also subscribe if you have not already. And also make sure to check out my store. You can shop what you like. Best believe that you're going to be getting quality. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah.